Korean pharmacy recommendations. Let's go. Number one, I don't know if you see my ski trip video. I took this and I was wearing this like throughout the day. It's because just like sunburn, when it's too cold, like the winter wind is just too harsh, my skin gets really, really bad. It's red, it gets rosacea, and it feels very tense, and it does feel painful time to time. And a lot of you guys ask me, how do I keep my skin moisturized and protected all throughout the day? What I do is I always take an ointment or a very calming cream with me every day. When it was less cold, I was taking this Dr. Althea Aquamarine watery cream everywhere with me, so that's why it's like almost done. Now it's colder, it's like negatives, so I take this one with me because this has not just 5,000 ppm PDRN, but it also contains panthenol and 50,000 ppm of Centella Statica leaf water. So it's very calming, and I just feel like it's more concentrated. So what I do is, doesn't matter if I'm wearing makeup or sunscreen, I just take a little bit of the ointment. I just take it and I layer it on top. Thankfully, it doesn't really move any makeup. It just kind of seals my cheek area from getting, really, really tight and tense. And I just put it on, and that's it. This saved me through my ski trip. So this is like my emergency winter ointment. Number two, this is called Lipogic. This is like a water drop, but it's in an ointment form. Look, it's actually a gel, not a water. It's not a liquid eye drop. This is very much recommended by the pharmacist because it lasts longer. So what I do is I take it because my eyes tend to get really dry and I tear up a lot because the winter wind in Korea is really, really harsh. So if you're like me, if you cry every time you walk out the door because of the wind, I look like someone who just broke up with their boyfriend every time I walk out. So what I do is I do this in the morning before I walk out. You just put it in your eyes just like I did. Blink, blink, blink. So moist, so moist. And I also do this right before I go to sleep. And if I do this, I don't cry. I don't cry like a crazy girl walking down the street. Next up is Noskana. The reason why I bought this, I don't need this, but my boyfriend do. What it is, acne scar, real acne scar is the ones that are dented. And this Noskana is for that. It's not for those red pie or any other scars or pigmentations. This is for dented ones. Those are real acne scars. So I get a Q-tip, put this ointment, just dab, and put it on those parts where my boyfriend does have a bit of scars left. So that's what I do, and it gets rid of those dented scars. And of course, not 100%, so I'm just going to use this to get at least 50% gone, and then I'm going to take him to the clinic to get them 100% removed. Next up is Panthenol. This is an ointment, but the good thing is it's not too thick. It's it's kind of thick, but it actually does blend in and seep very, very well. What I do is, this is a lot of panthenol though. So this, I don't really use it for all over the skin, but if I do need a very, very deep calming effect, I do put a little bit on, but I do use this at the moment. So what I do with this is I use this for the heels of my foot or my hands that needs extra moisturizing and a bit more healthier barrier, because your skin, like your hand and your feet, they also age, and winter is just not the best thing, especially I cook and bake, right? Which means I cannot be using any hand creams that are strongly scented. That's not good for me or the customers, but I still want to protect my, skin from all that washing dishes and washing my hands. So I would take this with me and put this on as a hand cream because it's safe and it's not scented. And this one doesn't contain any steroids, scents, fragrance, or 항생제, 색소, 보존제. I don't know how to translate that in English, but anyways, you can't even use this on a baby. that's how safe it is. Okay, so if you ever come to Korea, I do highly recommend it. It's just an amazing product that I've always used. Oops, that's my cat. Anyway, so if you ever come to Korea, yeah, please try these products. If I can recommend more, I would. Maybe I can, this is like my winter pharmacy essentials. Maybe I can make one for the summer as well. Bye.